Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, so if you have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in any of those placements, this reading could be for you. And make sure to flip and switch the roles and genders, okay? So, you know what, earth signs, miscarriage came out for Taurus yesterday. Oh, look at that. Number 22 and number 1. Somebody could be born on the 22nd or the 25th or the 1st of the month, or somebody could be those ages. But it's like, when I was shuffling today, this came out, and then when I cut the deck in half, Source came out. So it's like you guys are going from loss to gains here, okay? And when I was saying for Taurus's reading yesterday, it doesn't have to be a lit. For some of you guys, and again, my condolences to anybody who's miscarried before, but if you miscarried, I see you guys getting pregnant again. It's going to be a more successful full-term pregnancy, okay? For others of you, if you were hoping to birth a relationship, a friendship, a business, and it didn't succeed, you're going to be birthing something extremely fertile, okay? So I feel like it's from from loss to gains here. So whatever you've lost, you're going to be gaining back like tenfold, okay? You're getting all of this back. Let's get an overall message for the earth signs for February. Ooh. Somebody could be born on the 29th, the 26th here, and the 27th. Creativity, forgiveness, redemption. Yeah. And I think she's pregnant on this card too. So you guys got whatever you've lost, earth signs. It could be a pregnancy, a business, money, a relationship, a person, place, thing. You're going to be getting back. You're going to be getting it all back. One card for the earth signs. And we got restore. Okay, I'm not going to take this one because Sag had this. You or somebody can have Sagittarius placements in their chart. And because I'm only doing one card, I'm not gonna, so let's get a different energy for the earth signs. A different. And we got autopilot, number 9. Okay, and then we got number 34, boundaries. Somebody could be the age 34. 35 is here with the fallback. Some of you guys could be, number 9. You guys could be born on the 9th or life path 9. There could be a situation that you guys are so accustomed. You could need to set boundaries with somebody, earth signs. Or this is somebody else in your energy that needs to do this. With the autopilot, there's something that you're so accustomed to doing or dealing with that it's become autonomous. You need to get better. Somebody here needs better boundaries. It could be with a pet, a person. It could be with a habit. It could be with yourself, your finances. We're going to see. What's autopilot for earth signs? Somebody could be a nice chocolate complexion, Caucasian, chocolate I'm getting, maybe even biracial. Yes, we do have. Somebody here can have like a indigenous background as well with this card is giving me that with the wolf here. But somebody could be thick. What's autopilot? Okay, yeah, 4 pentacles. That's your energy. This is Capricorn energy. So Capricorn, if you're here, you may want to go watch Capricorn's reading from yesterday. But autopilot, this could be about money. Some of you guys could be clinging or holding on to something because it's giving you like a false sense of security. And the fact that she's naked on this card, this shows that some of y'all could be, I don't know, somebody here. Damn, fuck, I had it and I lost it. Damn, you guys could be holding on to something. With the naked, this could be like vulnerability. This can also be something that is just natural for you. Because, you know, when we're naked, we're in our natural state. So whatever that you've been used to doing, whatever feels something that could feel natural to you could be also holding you back. I'll put it like that, okay? What's autopilot? Maybe you're used to taking care of a person. Maybe you're used to protecting somebody. Maybe you're used to some type of attachment that you have to something or someone. You're the magician here. And that could be was basically being used against you in a sense, or being used against someone. Because if you're dealing with a person who's manipulative, controlling, they're using your vulnerabilities, and they're using the fact that there is something that you naturally like to do. Maybe you like to be a provider. You're a protector, whether you're a man or a woman. You're super loyal. You're super dependable. You know, you don't play when it comes to people that you care about. Somebody here knows that. You know what I'm saying? The magician here, Virgo, Gemini energy. And I feel like somebody here is playing on that. Somebody also could be trying to take something from you with this, because we got the Grim Reaper here. And this deck, it talks about a loss when it's upright. Or no matter how much somebody's trying to hold on to something, it's going to get taken anyway. Again, if there's something that you're holding, something or someone you're holding on to that you're super attached to, as soon as you let this go, you're going to get something bigger. You're going to get something better. I'm telling y'all. Autopilot. Yeah, the Empress. Somebody here could be pregnant. Hey, Pink Lover. Hey, Forest. Taurus, Libra energies. Yeah, y'all got growth and expansion coming in, but it's like you guys are doing yourself a disservice by trying to like avoid something, cling to something or someone. Somebody here could be pregnant. And that came out for Taurus about like a miscarriage, and for you guys, I'm getting more so about fertility. But everybody doesn't want to have kids. Not everybody can even have kids. So if it's not about an actual pregnancy, this could be about growth, expansion, abundance. Some of you guys also need to have boundaries about what you tell people. Like, don't tell everybody your plans. Keep some things to yourself, because not everybody here wants, not everybody around you, or that people, not everybody that you tell things to want the best for you. Okay, but you have growth, expansion coming in, earth signs. Yeah, a lot of growth here. A lot of fertility, creativity, abundance. The Empress is very abundant. Yeah, y'all, okay, y'all, what's autopilot? And you guys are extremely resourceful. What's autopilot? Yeah, the Sun in reverse. Whatever or whoever you're clinging to is blocking your clarity. You're not able to see something, and this could be oppressing you. Whatever somebody is clinging to is causing them, it's basically somebody's oppressing themselves. Sun in reverse, Leo energy. You could be clinging to something or someone due to your ego. Pessimism. Hey, Tina. Maybe insecurity even. What's autopilot? There could be a fear of being, somebody here fears being seen. Because again, even here, she's like covering her breast. She's like looking a little bit like, oh, don't look at me. I mean, look at me, but I'm, you know, it's like it's giving somebody here fake shy or something. Yeah, Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces. Y'all can have fire or Pisces placements. Heavy on the Leo. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo as well. September, Virgo, September, Libra. What's autopilot? And even on the Sun card, they're nude. So somebody can struggle with vulnerability, being seen. Somebody here look good. They're attractive. They're magnetic. But they struggle with some type of insecurity. This could be you guys. What's autopilot for the earth signs? Yeah, Ace of Cups. Yo, and the Temperance, Sag here. Y'all, somebody here could be, for those of you that want to be pregnant, it's coming. If you struggled with fertility in the past, if you had a miscarriage, it's coming. You're gonna get it. If you've lost relationships, you've lost friendships, you guys got whatever this new emotional beginning is for you, it's coming back. It's coming back. You're gonna get it. It could be in something new. It's coming back though. Somebody left you, you have a new relationship coming in. You lost a job, you have a new one coming in. You whatever you've lost, you have coming back. It may be in the form of something else though. So like, I'll give you guys an example. When I was pregnant with my daughter, when I first found out I was pregnant with my daughter, my great-grandmother had passed away. So it's like you may lose one person and gain another. It may be, it's not, how they say, oh, when you lose a relative, a child is born. That, it doesn't have to be that. It could be. But for others of you, it's like you lose one friendship and you gain another one, a better one. You lose one partner and you get somebody else. You get something that's better for you. I feel like somebody here could be afraid to let go of a person, place, or thing because maybe it's all that they know, or it's something that a person has grown accustomed to. Something has given somebody a false sense of security. But there's much, much better. There's much, much better. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles. Whatever somebody's holding, this is like something where a person, maybe somebody here is married in a commitment. Yeah, the King of Wands, Queen of Wands, the Hierophant, King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, there's a tower though. You could be causing a tower, or there's a tower happening around someone. Something is being dismantled. But Page of Pentacles, whatever somebody's holding on to is the Page and Five of Pentacles type shit. It's not even all of that. This is some small shit. Somebody's holding on to something or someone out of insecurity, out of, oh, I'm used to this person. I'm used to this job. I'm used to this thing. I'm used to this routine. I'm used to these people. I'm used to doing this. I'm used to thinking this way. I'm used to living this way. I'm used to eating this. And now everything that a person is doing or holding on to is blocking them. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. There could be good news coming in regarding your finances, regarding something material that's going to make you guys feel you're going to be able to relax. You're going to be able to relax. You're going to be able to kick your feet up a bit more. You're going to be able to feel better. There could be something going on with a mother figure, your mother, a child's mother, a spouse maybe. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles. Now, it's three people on this card. Five of Pentacles, Mercury, and Taurus. So somebody could want to give you something. But they can want to give you something. There's something with the Sun in reverse. There's something that you don't see about what somebody could be trying to give you or what they're trying to offer you and why. Because, yeah, the Five of Pentacles is better than the Four, but but this person is out. Some of you guys are better off holding back, just waiting for something, because it's like, yeah, the Five is higher than Four, but look, the clothes is right. At least in the Four of Pentacles, his clothes look better. In the Five of Pentacles, they sitting outside in the damn snow. They can't even walk. They're battered, bruised. So somebody could be trying to bring you an offer like, see, I can help you, I can give you this, or yada, 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 but then it's going to put you in a worse positions. And some of you guys may not be able to see that because you're in the Four of Pentacles and the Five sounds better than Four right now. So just be careful, okay? Somebody could be born on Christmas Eve or New Year's Eve. I said Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve. What's the Page and Five of Pentacles? Yeah, so now we got the Emperor and the High Priestess in reverse. Somebody's intuition is blocked. It's like somebody's intuition is telling them something. Yeah, Ace of Swords, but somebody can't hear it. And this could be a masculine. There could be a masculine whose intuition is blocked. Aries here. You or somebody can have Aries in their chart. Cancer, Pisces. The Emperor and the Empress. Wow. So this could be, I don't know. I mean, with the High Priestess in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse, those are counterparts. So I don't know if these are counterparts or these are just two people who are married or who have kids together or a child together. Or this could be somebody's parents. I'm not really getting like anything super divine about this, but we're going to see. Who's this Emperor? Yeah, Four of Swords. Somebody could be sick. Somebody could be sick. Something could be going on with a person's health. Either something's going on with somebody financially. It could be a father, a masculine, or a feminine. Something could be going. Y'all could be visiting somebody like in a hospital, or in a damn casket. You see how she's like bringing the flowers to this person. So I don't know. Something could be going on with somebody, and that could be coming out with the high priestess in reverse. Or somebody here doesn't see that whatever a person is giving to them is going to keep them asleep. Is going to keep them oppressed. Is going to keep them in a state of anxiety. Somebody could be trying to have control over somebody. Somebody could be doing things to a person while they sleeping. You have the chariot, Cancerian energy. Somebody could be keeping someone stuck with some type of manipulation, magic, illusions with the Seven of Cups. Somebody here is in deep thought. Some of you guys need to quiet your mind because your intuition is trying. Some of y'all can have a hard time hearing your intuition because either there could be a scarcity mindset with that Five of Pentacles around planning with the Page of Pentacles, or there's something that you're like clinging to and you can't really hear your intuition. What's the Sun in reverse? Yeah, the Strength in reverse. Somebody could be sick. I don't know, somebody here is making somebody sick. They doing spell work, or they feeding somebody something, or the Strength in reverse could also be somebody that feels weak. They feel like a coward. They feel too scared to do something. Maybe somebody's too scared to take action. Something could be getting to a person's head. Now, the Magician and the Queen of Wands. Somebody could be trying to keep a masculine from a feminine, a divine feminine at that. Because this is in the middle. Heavy Leo here. Somebody can have Leo in their chart. Somebody here knows a person's weaknesses. And that's what they're banking on. A Capricorn, a January Capricorn just text me. Strength in reverse. And he's an older guy too. So y'all could be dealing with somebody older than you. That Emperor's there. But strength, or you could be older than somebody. Strength in reverse. What's Strength in reverse? Yeah, the Death Child. Somebody here could be... What? Didn't I say somebody here could be sick and visiting somebody in the damn hospital or a damn casket? That could be a damn funeral. You know how you go up to somebody and you put flowers on the damn casket or whatever? I don't know if somebody's doing this spiritually. But the Death card is facing this Queen of Wands. So if this is a person that's been doing shit, something's going back on her or him or whoever's doing it. What's the Death card? Scorpio. You or somebody can have Scorpio in their chart. A lot of major arcana is here too. Death card for the earth signs. Something could be backfiring. Yeah, the Four Wands. This could be somebody you could hear about a person's funeral. Y'all could be seeing 444. Capricorn got 444. Go watch Capricorn from yesterday. This is suspect. Venus and Aries with the Four Wands in reverse. Somebody could be moving out. There could be changes going on in a home, instability. The Death card and the Four Wands in reverse. There's some type of change. Like I said, whatever somebody's been clinging to or trying to control is going to dismantle regardless. Somebody is not in control like they think or like they thought. Hey, Alyssa. This could be about a living situation. Or a family, a community, and some type of environment. Four Wands in reverse. Something is changing. Yeah, somebody could be going to jail. Eight of Swords here. Or Spirit. I don't know. Something's happening with somebody. Jupiter and Gemini with the Eight of Swords. Somebody could be trying to convince somebody, oh, I just need time to move out. I need time to get this together. I need time to save for this. I need time to save for that. Maybe somebody's supposed to be leaving someplace or doing something and they're trying to buy time. Maybe somebody needs a place to stay. Something could be going on with somebody's a roommate with the Four of Wands, a family member, a spouse, co-worker with the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a breakup here. Somebody's trying to delay a breakup. Somebody's trying to keep a cycle open by any means necessary. What's the Magician? Somebody is trying to keep something or someone out of alignment as best as they can through trauma. Nine of Wands. What's the Magician? Trying to act like they're either helping somebody or they're acting like they need somebody's help. It's all to keep somebody in some type of submission or control, to keep somebody stuck. Knight of Wands in reverse. Sagittarius energy. Somebody could be a November Sag, November Scorpio. Yeah, doors closed, just a distraction. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Somebody's trying to delay something that's going to happen regardless. Yeah, Ace of Wands here. Somebody's definitely playing around with something energetically. Ace of Wands here. Somebody also could be trying to use sex. Maybe somebody here knows that somebody struggles with self-control. They may have a hard time with their sexual urges or some type of urges that they have. Ace of Wands. Yeah, Page of Swords. Somebody could be evil eyeing somebody. Yeah, because they're getting walked away from. These people can have kids together or family together. Or this could be somebody's family member. Somebody can have shady-ass family members who don't really wish them well. Or friends or a community of people that don't. But somebody here is leaving something or somebody behind. Somebody's getting left regardless of what they're doing. Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, the Tower. Somebody also could be trying to block communication from you and somebody because the Empress over here, the Empress is here, the Magician, the Queen of Wands is here. So either there's a Tower that's happening to this Emperor and Empress who could be married or who could have a child together. This could be somebody's parents or parent or people that are in cahoots together. Or there's a Tower coming to somebody who's been trying to get in the way of these two people. For some of you guys, you and your person that you're supposed to, some of you guys are not, you have not been in communication with somebody. You guys have not spoken in a while. And it's because this person is, they're caught up somewhere. Yeah, a lot of spying, a lot of evil eyeing with the Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, the Fool here. Somebody's like on somebody's ass about everything that they do. When they go to the store, they want to know who if they on the phone, who you talking to, who you texting, what you doing. They in this person's emails. They, what time you got lunch? They blowing up this person's phone. They doing a lot. Somebody trying to make something hard for a person to get away from. Try to control me. Yeah, exactly. The Fool here, Aquarius energy. Somebody trying to do something to keep a person from fully letting go. In this card, his hand is like at the edge of the cliff. He hasn't fully released. And with the Magician here, the Magician is all the tools that are on the table is in the Fool's little sachet. And for those of you that study tarot, you know that the Fool is basically, the Fool comes what I believe before the Magician. The Magician happens when the Fool is mastering all the elements. Somebody's trying to basically keep somebody from growing, keep somebody stuck, keep somebody small, you know, keep somebody just in a state of indecisiveness. Yeah, somebody could want to go to a Queen of Cups, a Nine of Pentacles person. Some of you guys could be indecisive because this person made you wait too long. Somebody had too much influence over this person. There could have been an unequal give and take. Yeah, there could definitely be a third-party situation. Somebody's already attached to somebody, and they could have lied about it, but they want with the judgment here, they want your forgiveness. They're trying to get away from this person, but they can't. And that's, your job is not to wait around for nobody. You got to live your life. What's the Queen of Wands? Because you don't know when this person is going to leave or divorce or be able to get away from somebody or move out or whatever the hell, or kick somebody out. You don't know when. Queen of Wands, you got to live your life. Yeah, Page of Wands. They can have a son together or a child together here. Or you can have a child with somebody. Yeah, this could be an on again, off again situation with you and this person or them and somebody else. Somebody could have been juggling. Somebody also could be tired of living a double life. It's like, yo, I want to go make plans and be with the person I want to be with. Somebody also could be getting tarot readings or putting shit on the altar. What's the Page of Wands? Yeah, the King of Swords. Yeah, somebody's hurt because they getting left, and it's making somebody here really bitter, resentful, obsessive, like really demonic type shit. Like somebody just cannot let go. They can't take rejection. King of Swords here. Aries, I mean Scorpio. Scorpio. Could be Aries or Scorpio, the Tower. But Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, January Aquarius. Somebody here is bitter. This could be your bitter ex or their bitter ex here. Somebody's obsessive. Heavy Capricorn here. Go watch the Capricorn reading from yesterday. Somebody's extremely bitter. And somebody here could be playing victim, like, oh, I'm stuck in this situation with this person. But they're not stuck. They're stuck by choice. They're not stuck by circumstances. They can get, if they really want to get, if a person really wants to get away from somebody, they'll get away. Okay, stop making excuses. Oh, the karmic is doing spell work on them. The karmic is... Do you know how many people have people that do spell work on them, put them on altars, try to block their success, and they still end up successful? They still end up with the love of their life? Stop making excuses for these people who claim to be stuck with these karmics. They're not that miserable. If they were that miserable, that unhappy, they will find a way out. When a person wants to find a way out, they will get out. Somebody here could be playing victim. King of Swords. Somebody needs to set boundaries with somebody too. Yes, there could be a third party situation. Three of Cups in reverse. If he left me, why can't he leave her if that's what he really wants to do? Exactly. These people ghost you, leave you on red, but they can't do the same to these people that... Okay, this is where it gets dangerous with readings, because a lot of readers will say, oh, they love you, collective, that you're their counterpart, they want to be with you, but yet they're able to ghost you, they're able to leave you, they're able to not talk to you for months on end, but for some reason they can't leave behind the karmic that be beating on them, betraying them, talking to them like shit. They can't get away from them, but they can get away from you, who you're the love of their life, you're their counterpart. You're the Nine of Pentacles, you're the Empress, you have everything, and the karmic has nothing, but they can leave you behind and not leave this karmic. Does that make sense to y'all? Does that make sense? That type of content is very unhealthy, and it's very like dangerous, because it keeps people in this, okay, well, it's the karmic's fault, I'm gonna just wait for them to leave them, and they never leave these people. Y'all don't want to be on YouTube watching tarot for these same people for years on end. Yeah, Faye, actions speak louder than words. If a person wants to leave somebody, they're gonna leave somebody. They can leave you, they can break up with you, they can divorce you, they can shit on you, they can turn their back to you, but they can't do it. And you guys were good to these people, and they can't do it to the person who treats them like shit. Please, if they not... Y'all got to understand something about people. As much as a person says they don't like abuse, or they don't like being treated a certain way, they hate the karmic or whatever they be telling y'all, if you're still able to be attracted to a person, if somebody can still do spell work or manipulate you to have sex with them and still have control over you, you and that person are still operating on the same type of frequency. Y'all got to understand, these so-called divine masculines, they're just as bad as the karmics. They're not that far different. And half of them don't even really be divine masculines. They're just coming up as men or fathers. They don't really be divine masculines. A divine masculine is not going to deal with this. Please. Queen of Swords, you're a divine feminine, right? You didn't stick with your baby daddy or your ex who was cheating on you, abusing you, or whatever. Y'all got to be careful here with that. Oh, he's just the masculines always wake up later. It's been, how many years have y'all been waiting for these people to divorce and break up and leave these karmics alone? How many years has it been? How many years? How many tarot readings have y'all watched? Waiting for, keep hearing the masculine is leaving, he's leaving, he's leaving, and they haven't left. King of Swords. Y'all don't want to be on here forever. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Somebody here, and you know what's crazy? The King of Swords is upright. Somebody here knows who this karmic is. They, man or whoever the karmic is, man or woman, they know that they're being manipulated, abused, blackmailed, cheated on, or whatever the hell is going on over there. And yet they don't want to take a risk. Do you want to be with somebody that's too scared to take a risk on themselves? They can't fight for themselves and you want them to fight for you? They can't save themselves, but somehow they're going to come in and save you. Your divine masculine or divine feminine is going to come and be your knight in shining armor, but they can't even save themselves from this? They can't? Okay. Y'all want to sit around and wait forever for these people because, oh, my twin flame, my counterpart, my soulmate. Okay. Y'all mad at the karmics. Be mad at these people. And these men keep sleeping with them. They keep going. They keep getting them pregnant. They keep having kids with them. They keep dealing with them. They won't move out, or if a person wants, and I don't care if somebody's unemployed or I don't have no money, then go to a shelter. They have men's shelters. Oh, he or she won't leave. Call the cops. Get a restraining order. Go to court. That's what I'm saying. If a person really wants to be done with somebody, they will be done. They could be done with y'all, but they could be done with y'all who are such good people, who are divine feminines, divine masculines, but they can't be done with the karmic. Do y'all know how delusional that sounds? Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, somebody here is avoiding a collapse. Somebody's avoiding an ending. Y'all are waiting for people who avoid endings and avoid change like the plague. Even if they got with y'all, they could leave these karmics today and get with y'all tomorrow. Or these are people that have so much unresolved residual issues. They're not going to be able to be good for y'all. It doesn't work that. Y'all got to get out that fantasy. It don't work that way. I hate to burst anybody's bubble, but I'm not going to have y'all sitting here waiting around for the rest of y'all lives, watching readings, waiting for somebody to come back, who even if this person does come back, look what they got, look what they dealing with. You want to be dealing with this for the rest of your life because you think this person is your counterpart? Does that make sense to y'all? What I miss? Oh, you may have to replay it, Alex. He's with his dream woman. Yeah, a lot of times these divine masculines, divine feminines, or whatever, they're with the person. The reason why they can't get out of that situation is because they're just like the karmics. They're not that. Y'all gotta stop victimizing these people. They're not too far off from the karmics. If the karmics are that bad, these men or women should be repulsed by the karmics. Why are they still even able to walk in the door and why are they still even able to sleep with them or be manipulated by them? They should be repulsed by them. Oh, she beats on him. Why isn't he going to the cops? Why isn't he going? He don't have nowhere to go. He can go to a men's shelter. They have men's shelters. Or she can go to they can go to a DV shelter. They don't have family. Okay, they can go to a shelter. They can, when people want to get away, they find ways to get away. They can, like I said, they can get away from y'all. They can go months, years without y'all, and y'all blaming, oh, it's the karmics who block communication. These people don't be wanting y'all's, and I hate, and this is going to sound really harsh, but y'all gotta really I'm not that reader that's going to sell y'all a dream. Oh, he's coming back. He misses you. He hates the karmic. He wish it was you. But yet you haven't heard from him. He's still with that person. Y'all been watching tarot for years. Running around in circles. It's the same story. Y'all, come on, y'all. What's the Empress? And even if they do come back, look what they're coming back as. And look what they got attached to them. No. People, no, hell no. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. This person, they don't value, y'all need to know, they don't value you. Somebody's also this person will end up being codependent on you. You're the one with the bag. You're the one with the stability. You're the one, you don't have codependency issues from what I'm seeing. I mean, maybe y'all do. I don't know. Somebody here could already be married. They can have a child together. They could be engaged. Yeah, get rid of that garbage now. She ain't lying. Took me years. Took me 8 years. Kept making excuses until the universe forced me to. I promise y'all don't want that. I'm telling you, men never stay where they don't. Yeah, men never stay where they don't want to be. Oh, he's with he's with the karmic, but he wishes it was you. But yet y'all haven't. Yeah, exactly. If you keep trash, yeah, that's what I'm saying. These so-called divine masculines, y'all bash these karmics. A lot of readers bash the karmics, but what about these so-called masculines? If you keep trash, you're trash too. Because if you're not trash, you don't want to be aligned with trash. Nobody who values themselves wants to be with people. Nobody. Yeah, get out that little Disney and fantasy thing. Like, y'all get out. Y'all gonna be single forever. Y'all don't want that. Y'all don't want to be waiting on. Y'all don't want to. Y'all will be waiting. Y'all be turned into a damn Skeletor, waiting for these so-called masculines to awaken. That sounds, and that's where it's like it's spiritual bypassing. Because y'all people use spirituality to kind of bypass logic. It took me 13 years and he texted me 1 in the morning. No, yeah, 1 in the morning, please, while that girl is asleep. No, who wants to deal with that? Or who wants to deal with that? The back and forth. 1 minute it looks like they're gonna leave. The next minute they fall right back into manipulation. Hell no. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be another earth sign that somebody's dealing with. Sag as well. December Capricorn, December Sag. Queen of Pentacles. Who's this Queen of Pentacles Empress? Queen of Empress, Queen of Pentacles. Who is that? Yeah, Knight of Cups here. I'll put it up. I'm gonna put it up right. Pisces, Aquarius. Somebody could be born in February. Now, somebody here could not be following their heart. Maybe somebody, again, is trying to be practical about a situation. But it's keeping them, they're not following their heart, or somebody doesn't have good intentions. What's this not? Somebody here could even have unrealistic expectations when it comes to this situation as a whole. Knight of Cups. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you guys need, yeah, He already tried to slither away from her and spin the block with me, and I found his codependency pathetic and couldn't believe this was the man I spent years with. Child, my ex, Capricorn, a different Capricorn, left me for some girl, another earth sign, and then, like, shortly after tried to reach out to me on tried to call me and shit on WhatsApp. I already had him blocked on Instagram and blocked his number. He tried to reach out to me. He even commented on one of my Capricorn lives like last year. I'm like, you are in a new relationship. Why are you reaching out to me? I'm like, oh, you're the same person. Nothing has changed. And the same way these masculines be with these karmics, they're gonna be that way to you. Why do y'all think y'all so different? I'm a divine feminine. I have more. I'm this, I'm that. But you're waiting for somebody here who can't get away from a karmic? Seriously? So where does your self-esteem lie? No shade, but Eight of Pentacles, Virgo. You know, maybe, hey, somebody's really devoted to something, or you guys want commitment, or somebody here wants a commitment, they're going to have to make some changes. Yeah, but again, lovers in reverse, bad choices. Somebody could be having identity issues. Y'all need to stay focused. Don't get distracted. Ace of Cups. Yeah, the Five of Wands. Yeah, somebody wants y'all to compete and fight for love. Who the fuck has to compete and fight to be loved? Somebody here likes to be chased. They need a lot of validation. They want to have groupies on them. Who the fuck needs to be dealing with that? Five of Wands. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Y'all could be seeing 888. Capricorn and Taurus got 888. Y'all may want to go watch their earth signs, so you may want to go watch them. It's easier said than done. Yeah, I get it, Alice, but when your self-esteem is intact, you're not, and somebody's treating you like shit, you're going to get the hell away. And maybe, I don't know, maybe somebody needs to work on their self-esteem more. I don't know. I don't know. Delulu, I'm hurt, not stupid. Yeah, you can be hurt, but yeah, nothing wrong with being hurt. People are human. Things hurt. But whatever this fantasy, whatever this happily ever after that somebody's holding on to or committing to is an illusion. It comes with Three of Swords energy. It comes with pain. It comes with other attachments. It comes with somebody here living a double life or constantly going to be juggling you. They're unavailable too, and somebody's very avoidant. So, and y'all, okay, Eight of Cups. Yeah, the Hangman. Somebody, like I said, somebody can walk away if they want to. Somebody here, believe it or not, somebody here likes the drama. They like the idea of somebody waiting on them, being stuck on them. Pisces here with the Hangman. What's the Hangman in reverse? Well, yeah, hurting takes time, Alex. And you've only been in it for like 8-9 months. It takes time. Hey, Sam, Hangman in reverse. Eight of Wands. Yeah, that's, anyway, somebody full of shit. Leave that right there. Let's move on to the next one. Let's get y'all some self-care messages. Somebody can break. This is a negative pattern on repeat. If somebody wants to break free, they can. Anyways, or self-care messages. Yeah, sync with the moon. So something about the moon phases here. Maybe for my ladies, your menstrual cycle, and for my men, and whatever, something about your moods. So you may want to go see what phase the moon is in right now. What else for the earth signs for self-care? Yeah, family, number 23. So something, something to do with, this could be family members, or this, you can have a family with this person, or they do. Some of y'all need to spend some more time with your family, good family, people that exalt you and make you feel good. If you do, if not, then hopefully you guys focus on finding people who could, be your family. Sometimes the family you're born into, they don't really understand you. You never really feel like welcomed or accepted for real. I know some people have gone through that. What else for the earth signs? And we got hydrate, number 27. So you guys need to drink some more water. Maybe you're drinking too much caffeine or too much tea. Drink some more water. Number 45, sing. Some of you guys can have a nice voice. Yeah, some of y'all can need to do some energy work. Move your body, work out. Never-ending pain. It's been 10 months of no contact. He gets to run off and be happy, yet I'm left lonely, abandoned, and scorned. I put in too much effort and energy to make things work. These are the things I'll never get back. Real woman, what I need. Yeah, Alex, it's one of those things where it's like you feel like your investment, you didn't get anything back from your investment. Sometimes admitting that something wasn't a good investment from the beginning, it helps. you know. We gotta ask ourselves, and the guys that approach me make me cringe. Like the audacity, like they're not on my level. Somebody could also be trying to pick an argument or a fight with you guys as a distraction. Please don't argue with nobody. Not just that, I got betrayed on, but you know, but Alex, but I'm not, but yeah, and I get what you're saying, but 3 months, you know, 3 months in, and he kind of like, you kind of saw some things that was your out. Good afternoon, and hey Tracy, that kind of was your out. You kind of got to you're going to have to be a bit more accountable with that, Alex, because he, you know, early on, he kind of basically made it clear who he was, and then 3 months turned into 3 or 4 years. That's, you know, men, their kid, the grandma, cousins, and uncles. Charlie, what are you saying? But I'm just, you know, not to, I get what you're saying, Alex, but we still got to be mindful of our choices and, you know, looking back, the red flags was that, yeah. Same thing with my daughter's father. He showed his red flags, but I didn't take it serious. I was like, whatever, I'm not trying to take him serious. And then boom. And you know what I'm saying? So, and what made it easy for me to like let that go was taking accountability. Like, oh, there were red flags I dismissed. But it doesn't change anything. It makes me hate. Well, no, don't hate yourself, Alex. It's not about hating yourself. It's just more so about, you know, trying to understand why after all of that you decided to stay. Like, where does that stem from? You know? Like, where does that... I don't even know what acceptance feels like. Oh. You mean from like family, friends, or are you talking about love, or all of the above? Because considering everything that you've been through childhood, Alex, that's a lot. Mad because they got, okay, Charlie, Charlie, baby, I'm going to have to mute you. What are you talking about? I have to put you on timeout. Because what is Charlie talking about? Anyways, guys, this is your reading. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.